the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First try to kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Just try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
A pleasant good evening as we welcome you inside of Cranston East High School in the Cranston East Gymnasium as they take on the Chariho Chargers in tonight's Rhode Island High School boys volleyball action. A lot of green and white on the court this evening. Of course, we'll keep that all separated because it is Chariho in the darker green with the Cranston East Thunderbolts in the lighter green. And also in the broadcast booth with you this afternoon/evening as we approach 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for joining us. East riding high on the season, had a win over previously undefeated North Kingstown. A 5-set thriller in this same exact gym. I'll try to see if they can pull off an upset tonight over a very high-powered Chariho Charger side. Chargers are going to go with Poplaski, Tiernan, and the 18 of Mullen Plant up front. James Azanaro is the libero. East will counter. With Reyes, Calixo, and the '24 of Charles Pinsney up front. That'll be East ball to serve here in the first set. Caleb Schum. Blocked off the back line. And will be first point for Chariho on the side out. Hunter Maloney. Sorry, check that, Cody Poplaski for Chariho. And into the net. Gives Chariho a second point. And Poplaski will continue service. Poplaski sets that one for a spike down. Blocked. Second block and out. Run of service here for Poplaski, 3 straight. And a fourth. Has that one out of play. Long gives the side out in the first point to East. Tim Calixo. Long. Rally point scoring here. So every point, every play counts. Does not have to be a side out. It was a good little tip over top from Justin Reyes. Five 2 Chargers here in the first. East celebrating a little bit too soon. The Chargers saved that one off the net. And a whistle for a double hit. Six, 2. Chargers will get the ball for the second time to serve. The 18 of Travis Mullen Plant. And out. First to 25 by 2. We play a best of 5. First to 3 sets wins the match. That one will come down inside. And 8-2. Outside of the sideline area, 9-2. Good block of the net cord. On the east front line, hard spike down. That one was powered over top by the 27 of Michael Perry for 10-2. And a short service gives the ball back to East, side out for 3-10. Out of bounds on the service. Reverse side service from Perry. Long and no deflection called for 12. 3 timeout called by Cranston East. We'll take the timeout as well. You're watching Rhode Island High School Boys Volleyball on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Till 3 as Perry shoots that one into the net. Side out. For 12 for East. Inside. Good save, couldn't get the save. The 11 of Brandon Knowles trying to get to that one. 12-6. And a mishandle. 13-6 for the Chargers. Good block right at the net by the 25 of Ben Christensen. And East can't chase that one. Brings us to 15-6. Substitution. For East. Brennan Knowles set to serve. Once we get all that sorted out from the officials. And the officials still having a conversation over something regarding either substitution or rotation point. As a point getting brought up by one of the Chariho players, East is over on the sideline talking with the coach, and one of the Chariho players was wondering, did they call a timeout? I'm not sure what the rule is regarding this. The referees are discussing at the table, are they allowed to talk to the coaches? Now Chariho checking their lineup. So out of rotation on Chariho. After that all got sorted out of rotation on Chariho, East ball. They'll take the point back and give it to East, so it's 7-14 East. For purpose of not having to delete the point from things, and then East wins that one to take them to 8. If Chariho gets a point, we will just not award it to them on the scoreboard. And that'll take us back to an even score. As that one will be right inside the line for 9. So it's 9-14 for East. And they'll chase that one, and that'll bring Chariho to 15. So 15-9 Chariho here in the first. And now for the 11 of Brandon Knowles. And that one got caught up in a double hit. Well, this one looked like it was all Chariho at the beginning. Now all of a sudden, the rotation mistake is coming back to haunt the Chargers a little bit. Good little tip from up top by Matt Tiernan. As we always say, got to give credit where credit's due. As that one is an up and down, mishandled. And an opportunity for Chariho to try to extend their lead. And a carry ball for 18-10. Blocked right at the net and into the net in a double hit. Six from the set now for the Chargers, as that one will go long. Gives the point to East for 11-19. Good block right at the net cord. Justin Reyes trying to get into the way there for East instead. Cody Poplawski serving for Chariho. East can't get that one to go. And a 10-point lead now at 21-11 and 4 from the set for the Chargers. Off of the rafters for 22. Point 12 for East. And a miss hit on the back line. Matt Tiernan serving for the Chargers. Third hit, saved. Tiernan sends that one back. Battle at the net cord will not be won this time by the Chargers. 23-13, side out to East. And a huge spike from Mullen Plant. 24 in set point. And East will save one from Charles Pensy. Into the net and then saved. They get it over on the third hit. Blocked. And another save for the Chargers. That one cannot be saved. Charles Pensy. Out. Tiernan hit it long. Set for the 11 of Brandon Knowles, who spikes it home. And set one to the Chargers in 18 minutes. 25-16. Chargers lead 1-0.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
Want to close your home purchase or refinance faster? Contact me, David Delbonis, at 401-487-7379, President Precision Home Lending. Trust the experts and we'll make your loan experience amazing.
Set 2 about to get underway between the Cranston East Thunderbolts and the Chariho Chargers. Chargers took set 1. So they lead 1-0 in this best of 5. Plenty of green and white on the court this evening. And they're going to make sure they get this lineup right from the get-go so that they don't have the issues they had in set 1. The Chariho ball to serve. To start us here in set 2, Brandon Knowles with the service. Knowles has that one hard. And then Knowles sets this one for Poplawski long. And they're going to say point to East. They wanted a tip call, didn't get it. Blocked at the net, and East picking up 2. Poplawski sets. Huge spike, save at the line. And another pickup for the Bolts. All Bolts to start this second set. A double hit. And that will be point number 1 for Chariho. And a side out here in set 2. For 2-6. Strong play from James Azanaro. In the libero position for the Chargers, as that one's a dive that gets past Knowles. 7-2. East has all of a sudden found some fight in the back half of set 1. They were down in a bit of a hole through this second set here, as that one will drop over. And a side out for the Chargers at 3-7. Poplawski gets that service over. Big spike from Pinsey. Eight, 3. Huge spike down for 4-8. And the side of the net as that one comes back down for Chariho to try to get it through. And they do for 5-8. Tipped ball on the back line. And a run of service here. And an ace. Rotation or substitution, rather, for East. And Matt Tiernan. East wanted an out call, didn't get it. And we're level at 9. The 18 of Mullen Plant and a short service. drops down on the court right in front. And wait, and a point called. They called the point to East. And they call the point to East. (11-9), and first time East has had a 11-9, and East leading for the first time in the second half of a set. As that one gets blocked right at the net cord. A side out for 10-11. Double hit called. A point for East. Will roll off of the back of Calixto. (11-12). Double hit called on East brings Chariho to 12 all. (13-12) for the Chargers after they got that one to drop outside the line. Missed on the serve. We'll put it back to East and level at 13. Both teams 12 from the set. For Caleb Zoom. Huge block of the net guard, chased. And he still pick up the point. (15-13) as they get that one to drop down right on the side of the net. And a run-up service here for Zoom. Double hit. Carry ball. East trying to make a match of this one tonight. And blocked at the net cord, gets them the win. Timeout called by Chariho. 17-13 East here in the second.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Cranston fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down.
4-2 Chariho, 4-6 Cranston East. And a huge block up and down. Gets the win for East into 18-13. Net cord violation on East for Chariho ball. Lenaro got it to spin off the net cord, and a carry ball called on East. East wants a substitution. They'll get it. They bring in the 10 of Hunter Maloney. Miscommunication on the back line. 17-18 for Chariho and a chance to tie the set. Long. And Chargers tie the set at 18. And they have it 19-18 East. Net cord violation on East after all of that for 19 all. Is out of the back line in Chariho 20-19. for 20 all. Off of the East player for 21-20. Cody Poplawski serves. Net cord violation on Chariho. Levels us at 21. This second set has taken double the amount of time the entire first set took. Pull and 22. Level at 22. And East. 2 points from the set. And a chance to tie it. In. And Chariho levels at 23. Chargers 2 from the set. And would have to win the next 2 to get the set at 25. Out, and they get the point. Set point. Chargers will take set 2. 25-23 and a 2-set lead.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
In, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone.
Chariho is taking the first two as they look to close it out here in set number 3. Thunderbolts trying to extend the match. East to serve to start set 3. First point pickup for East is with the block of the net cord. Charles saved that one! Crazy play there from Matt Tiernan. They want the long call. They get the long call. And it's 2-1 East. Fought for at the net and sent out of the lines. Will level us at 2. Three-two for East and another battle at the net cord. Dustin Reyes helps to win that one for the Bolts. Four-two. Miss hit on the back line from Poplawski. "5-2 for the Bolts. For 3-5 on the service error. Service errors both ways. Brings us to 6-3. Chariho will win the net. For 6. Big serve. And a net cord violation called. The 27 of Michael Perry serving for the Chargers. And an essential ace from Perry for 6-all. Chargers lead 2-0. A win here in set 3 would close out the match. Tipped and out of play for 7-6. Last set went 25-23, so could be in for another one similar to that here in set 3. Long. We'll give 8-6 to the Bolts. For 9-6. One more trip around the bases for the regular season for the Salve Seahawks baseball team will be in action Friday as they take on a doubleheader against Nichols College. And a win by Chariho there on the spike. We'll have all the action for you right here on Fans Only Sports Network on Friday afternoon. Popped in the air and sent down on a good spike from Pinsey. A little long for 8-9. Trying to chase it there was Carlos Laura. And 9-all. Double hit. And to 10 for the Chargers. Net court battles have been a story of the game throughout the first, second, and here in the third. And 10-all. For the 10 of Hunter Maloney. palmed that one. And East at 11-10. That one again, Matt Tiernan. Over top. Good save. They try to get that one across and three, and a huge spike. Caleb Zoom to serve for the Bolts. Three-point lead for the Bolts at 14-11. Bolts will need to get that one across, and they do, and a miscommunication. Wow, that is a huge issue developing for Chariho. They are getting huge spikes, but they're going over top of the net cord. 4 times in this set they've gotten called for that same mishandle on the back line. And they call over top of the net cord again. And 17-11 to East.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez.
17-11 East here in the third as they look to try to hold on to this match. They trail 2-0. $18-11. Maybe we will see a set 4. East still with a little bit of work left to do here in the third. As that one will get spiked down hard. No net cord violation called this time from the 18 of Travis Mullen Plant. And into the net. (13-18) as the service comes. Tiernan goes Tiernan again, and a spinner controlled by East. They get this one back. They'll go one more time and long. All right, Tiernan with the serve. Zoom. Pensy. And a double hit. And a carry ball could be called as well, too. Brings us to 15-19. (16-19) on the deflection. And a bit of a run of service beginning here for Tiernan. Sneaking it over. East 5 points from the set, but Chariho work to do. And a net cord violation called on Chariho. It did deflect. Short. Cody Poplawski up and over top as he spiked that one down. Brandon Knowles to serve. (23-19) for East and 2 points from the set for them. Got the deflection. We'll bring the side out. Azanaro aware that East can still win this set. As they drop it down right there for a set point. Timeout called by Chariho.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Set point for the Bolts. And they'll win it. East saves a set to stay in the match. 25-20 will go to set number 4.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
Set 4 about to get underway. 2-1 Chariho. First set 20 minutes. Second set 45 minutes. Third set. And relatively the same. And we play here in set 4. And a huge spike from Tiernan. Puts Chariho up 1-0 to start this fourth. If East were to pull this one and win the set to make this match 2-all, we would go to a decisive fifth. The fifth set is played to 15, as that is an error on service to bring it 1-2 and a side out for the Bolts. Two all. Getting the deflection for 3-2. Azanaro will serve. For 2 for Chariho. Azanaro, a little bit of a run of service, has picked up the last 3 points. Saved. And East picks that one up. Big spike from Calixto. 3-6. Big block at the neck cord. And a double carry called. 8-4 for the Chargers. Two sides trolling each other with chants. for 9-5. Side out for East at 6-9. And a double hit. Double hit. (10-7) for the Chargers. And Michael Perry to serve. Good block at the net by East. Carlos Laura. Involved in that one for 9-10. Tiernan again. An 11-9 side out to the Chargers. Short service. Caleb Zoom. Platsky for Tiernan, blocked. Timeout called by Chariho.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Back here in the fourth set. East continues serve. And a double hit called. Brings us to 12 all. Short on the service. And we level at 13 here in this fourth. Like so. And another huge spike from Tiernan for 14-13. Short service. Level us at 14. Turning to serve at 15-14 for the Chargers. And a block at the net cord, and it's good for East. They get the side out and level out at 15. Carry ball. Side out to the Chargers, and they'll serve 16-15 here. And yes, it was in. Short. Side out back to the Bolts for 16-17, and after what looked like a easy set one for the Chargers, 2 and 3, and here in the fourth have been tight. Chariho wanted a double hit, not called. And a double hit is called. 17 all. And out of the back line for East. to take the lead at 18-17. Pensy. Bolt's being plucky. Pensy with a save. East is going to save this one. Can't save it that time. $18 all. This finish is not written yet. Short. And East goes to 19. Saved and sent across. As Chariho still fights for this one. East right at the net cord. And a carry double hit called. Point to Chariho at 19 all. Deflection called. At the net court, a big hit from Calixto for 21. And a huge spike again from Tiernan. An RO for service. And every point critical for both of these sides now as we're deep here into set 4. Chariho pulls it level at 21. 4 from the match for them. Timeout called by Cranston East.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Cranston fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the
Big spike from the 10 of Pulaski. And Pulaski gets that one to bring Chariho to 22. Zanaro on the serve. Blocked at the net court, and they say East ball. Level at 22. Calixto short. Cody Poploski. And match point. Timeout called by East.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Comes in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a
24-22 match point for the Chargers. Cody Poploski to serve. Block to the net cord. Net cord called. Side out to East. Chariho wins. They'll get the drop ball at the net, 25-23 here in the fourth, and they'll win 3-1. That'll do it for us here on Fans Only Sports Network. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great night.